Round 79. Okay. Using colour 1 and working over colour 2. We are going to chain 3. So let me just twist that around to make sure that colour 2 sits on the top, and then we're going to chain 3, and that counts as our first double crochet. Again, we are going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches and complete the second stitch with colour 2. Okay, so we've got our chain 3 and then 2 double crochets, and the last one completed with colour 2. Okay, front post treble around the front post treble. Oops, and complete the stitch with, where are we, colour 1. Okay, and then we're going to double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, in the corner double crochet, take my marker out for a second, we're going to double crochet and complete with colour 2. We're then going to make a popcorn. Oops. Okay, so popcorn is 5 double crochet, now when you make a double crochet, sorry, I'm getting my yarn all tangled up here. Okay, you're going to lift up that last working loop, go under the top loops of the first stitch, in there, pull through, and then make your closing chain 1 with colour 1. Okay, so it's the closing chain 1 which is the last part of the stitch, so that's the bit that you complete with colour 1. Okay, and we're then also going to make a double crochet in there. Okay, so our corner double crochet, that is, or are, they're the top loops of that corner stitch. That is the closing chain 1, that tiny little stitch in the middle. Okay. Alright, let's just move everything around. Get my tail ends out the way. Okay. We're going to double crochet in the next stitch and complete that stitch with colour 2. Front post treble around the front post treble, and complete with colour 1. Okay, and now we sort of start a little mini repeat that we're going to do all the way across. Okay, double crochet in the next 3 stitches, so that's working under the top loops, whoops, of those 3 stitches in colour 1, and as you complete the 3rd one, pull gently and complete with colour 2. We're then going to front post treble around the front post double treble, and again complete with colour 1. Double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so that's the first of those 3 that are done in colour 1, and complete with colour 2. You're then going to make a popcorn in the next stitch. Okay, so 5 double crochet, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull up your loop under the first 2 loops, back in, pull through and complete your closing chain 1 with colour 1. Double crochet in the next stitch, complete with colour 2. Front post treble around the front post double treble, oops, and complete with colour 1. Okay, so that is basically your repeat. Okay, so using colour 1 and working over colour 2, double crochet in 3, completing the 3rd double crochet with colour 2, and again just remember just a gentle pull, and you can see how it pulls that in, lifts that up, and so that you've got no baggy loops on the back. Front post treble, complete with colour 1, double crochet, complete with colour 2, popcorn. Okay, and as you make the popcorn, you're working over colour 1. That's 5 double crochet up under the top loops of the first one, pull through, closing chain 1 with colour 1, double crochet, complete with colour 2, front post treble, and complete with colour 1. Okay, and then back into your 3 double crochet, and make sure you complete the 3rd one with colour 2. Okay, so the corner shape is very slightly different to all the rest, because we did trebles down here whereas we've done double trebles here. But basically, as you look at the top, you're going to have 3 top loops in colour 1, then you've got colour 2, colour 1, colour 2, it looks as if you've got 2 there because you've got the closing chain 1, then you've got colour 1, colour 2, and then you start again. 3 colour 2, 3 colour 1, then you've got 2 1, 2 1 2. Okay, it's actually much easier on this round, because with the previous round where you were having to count the 8 stitches to make your front post double trebles, it just makes it a little bit more complicated, whereas now you can see exactly the stitches you've got to work into and around, so it's much easier. Okay, you're going to do that repeat 26 times, and then you'll end with 3 double crochet here, because this is where our sort of instruction repeat for the 4 times starts from here. Okay, once you've made that last front post treble, join to the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch. Round 80. Okay, using colour 1, working over colour 2, chain 3, and double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Okay, so that's our first one into our chain. So then we're 1, 2, third one is your front post treble, 4, and so the 5th one is the double crochet that was made into our corner stitch. Okay, so the one directly before your popcorn. Okay, in the closing chain 1 of the popcorn, so this is the top loops, this is the closing chain 1, so you might want to just sort of wiggle that a little bit just to get it slightly looser so that you can get into there. Excuse me. We're going to make 2 double crochet, and we are going to complete the second one with colour 2. Okay, so give a little pull on that to make sure that you've got no loose yarn behind, and complete that stitch. Okay, so with colour 2 we are going to front post triple treble 2 together around the front post treble before and after the corner popcorn, and we're going to complete this stitch with colour 1. Okay, so triple treble, we need to yarn over 4 times. Okay, so we're going to come back and around and through 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you are getting a very big loop there, then by all means do the little trick of one less yarn over and then pick up the slack. Okay, around 4 times around the next front post treble and through 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, sorry, excuse him, and complete with colour 1. We are then going to make 2 more double crochet into that closing chain, so you'll need to pull this over and make 2 more double crochet in there, and just give a little pull on colour 2 and you'll see that neatens everything up. Okay. Double crochet in the next 8 stitches and complete the 8th stitch with colour 2. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, the third one goes into your front post treble, and then we've got 4, 5 and 6. 7 goes into the next front post treble, and then the 8th one goes into the double crochet before the popcorn. Okay, and complete with colour 2. And again, because you've got quite a lot of stitches there, just give that a gentle pull to make sure that you've got no loopy bits at the back of your work. Okay. Okay, so the corner is a triple treble. As you work along the sides, it's a front post double treble 2 together. So yarn over 4 times for the corners, 3 times for here. So around the front post treble, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over 3 times, around the next front post treble and through 2, 1, 2, 3 times, and complete with colour 1. Okay, you're going to skip the popcorn and you're going to double crochet in the next 7 stitches. So again, you'll need to push that down, but the first one that you're going to go into is the double crochet. Get under the top 2 loops, Helen, not all 3. Okay, into that double crochet is number 1, into the front post treble is number 2. You've then got the 3 double crochets, so 3, oops, 4 and 5. Number 6 is in the front post treble again, and number 7 is in that double crochet between the front post treble and the popcorn, and you are going to complete that stitch with colour 2. Okay, so that's how we're going. So front post double treble 2 together around the 2 front post trebles, skip the popcorn, double crochet in the next 7 stitches and complete the 7th one with colour 2, and you are going to repeat that 25 times. Okay, and again I'll come back to you at the end of this side just before we come in to the corner. Okay, so once you have finished those 25 repeats, you are going to make another front post double treble 2 together around your last diamond and complete the stitch with colour 1. You then need to double crochet in the next 8 stitches. So again, obviously skip the popcorn. So again, you're going to start in that first double crochet after the popcorn. Again, second one falls in your front post treble. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 falls into front post treble, and then the last 2 take you up to that next corner popcorn. Okay, so that's your side complete. So remember, with the corner, that's a front post triple treble 2 together, so it's yarn over 4 times before you start. These are all double treble 2 togethers, so it's 3 times over before you start. Once you come round and you make your last diamond top here, you've got 2 stitches left that you need to work into, because you already have 2, 4, 6 there. Okay, so all the way round, make those last 2 double crochet and then join to the top of your chain 3 with a slip stitch, and you can then cut colour 2 but leave yourself a long tail to work away. Okay, because the following round is completed all in colour 1. So I will see you for that round next. Okay, round 81. This is the final round for part 6. Okay, we're going to chain 1 and then half double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so that is our chain, and I've done my slip stitch so tight I can't get in there. Give it a wiggle. There we go. Okay, we're then going to half double crochet in the next 7 stitches. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So our next stitch is our corner front post treble 2 together. So in there we're going to half double crochet, chain 2 and half double crochet. I'm going to pop my marker back in. I don't know where the one from there had gone. Okay, half double crochet in the next 221 stitches. Okay, so again, use markers every 20-25 stitches, etc., just to make sure that your stitch count is absolutely spot on, because again, when we come to work on the next part, your stitch count will need to be correct for the patterned section that we are going to do. Okay, so apart from at the beginning, just get some more yarn, your front post double treble 2 together, and then you've got 7 stitches in between. So if it helps you just to keep count of where you're at, your colour 2 stitch will be every 8th stitch. Okay, so just work all the way round, join to your first half double crochet, fasten off and secure your ends. Okay, I'm going to just pop a marker in that one so that I know that's number 1. Okie doke. So that is part 6 complete. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.